Mark Kellogg, great to be with you. Look at Toronto. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And obviously losing this game would be a...
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
On defense, the Raptors. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lowry a screen on James. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the rejection by James. Nobody near Allen. They get it again. Now here is Varejao. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. LeBron with it. Love with the screen on DeRozan. The drive by LeBron. He got right to the cup using that screen. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Williams kicks to Lowry. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. In the corner, it's Patterson. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nobody near Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Allen's got 5 points so far. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
James with it, now guarded by DeRozan. LeBron passes to Varejao. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Varejao's got his first 2 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up. Now, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Back to Irving. And here is LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron. The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on both. Here's Lowry. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The feed now to Patterson. Pass to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Williams with the shot. And he gets it to go from the corner. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Love with the screen for LeBron. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. James has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Love with the screen on DeRozan. James kicks to Allen. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen for James. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Williams. Johnson dishes to Patterson. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry drives in. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Verajao setting the pick for James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And both free throws good for James. Now Lowry. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Outside Lowry with one on the clock, and he gets it to go. Lowry's got 6.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Western Conference Finals, Game 3. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors this Wednesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And Steve and Clark, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Yeah, they have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong, and they've lit it up.
Yeah, they have. I mean, very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Irving is out there with Allen, and it's Verajao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here is Vasquez, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. James with it. Lowry picks him up. Now here's LeBron. Love with the screen for James. Shot clock at 5. Love with the screen for LeBron. Here's the 3. Allen outside. Takes a 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Allen. 14 points for LeBron. Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James, who's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Now here's Vasquez, defended by Allen. To the left side wing. The drive by Lowry. The 11-footer. LeBron grabs the miss.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Rebound by Vasquez. Raptors trail by 15. Here's DeRozan. Here's Lowry. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. James outside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
DeRozan in the corner. Back to Lowry. Out to DeRozan. This one for 3, and that one's good. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Love with the screen on DeRozan. The drive by James, and a big-time jam right there.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Vasquez. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Varejao's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And it's Lowry penetrating. James with the block. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Patterson a screen on Irving. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Floats one. That one off the back iron and out.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, folks. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Ray Allen fourth, and of course Kyle Lowry.
But when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent 3-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Free throw good, James.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 1:03 left in the first half. James with it. 19 points in the game. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. Goes up off the pick. Misses the one-handed jam. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Vasquez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vasquez has got 5. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. The drive by James. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Ross kicks to Williams. Ross with a wide open look, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. Here's Irving, looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to James. Back to Irving. Kicks it to James. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3-pointer feels